Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Adele.
The man who brings my she-wolf out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
It might come out in the
I
next
might.
10 minutes.
I see. Right. Okay.
Mr. Hugh Jackman, thank you very much for coming on the show.
My pleasure.
All right. But you are here today to spread the news,
Yes.
the good news of X-Men. Going to get my X out for you.
That's very good. I like it.
Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past, which is based on very loosely on a quite famous comic book. So for the fans, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. For those who are, say, the movie fans or know nothing about it, it is a time travel story, and it's this brilliant sort of device, actually, to work out a way to bring in all the X-Men.
So cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. And for
young X-Men.
Yeah.
Current X-Men.
Yeah. And it's even cooler for me because my character doesn't really age that much, so I get to play both time zones.
I thought that. Yes. I thought, who's young Wolverine?
You can tell I've been travelling, both time zones. He's very jet-lagged. No, greedily, I get to work with all these great actors. And it was really amazing shooting at Adele because of schedules. Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart had a play to do, so we had to shoot all their stuff first. So Bryan Singer, who directed X-Men 1 and 2, Usual Suspects, and you know, he's beloved in this world, came back to direct this, which just felt so right because it was this, you know, completion of the circle, so to speak. And so there we were for the first 4 weeks. It was this unbelievable reunion. And then after 4 or 5 weeks, on came the younger actors playing the same characters. So James McAvoy, Nick Holt, Jennifer Lawrence, you may have heard of her, Michael Fassbender, another up-and-comer. They're terrific, these people, by the way. I'd never heard of them, but they're really very good. Yeah.
So we can confirm then, are we allowed to say who Jennifer Lawrence is? She's the fit blue lady.
Yeah, she's the fit blue lady. Yeah, exactly.
I was glad when she was back. I was like, yes. And Halle Berry's there as well.
HB's there.
Get it. HB.
That's in my contract.
Is it?
Yeah. You don't know. She's been in every movie I've done. Sometimes she plays an extra, whatever, but every movie she's there. If you look very carefully, it was great fun.
I've seen a lot of the boys on Twitter talking about Wolverine's body. They're liking what you've done, and they've come up with their own theories as to how you've done it. So quickly, can you just explain for all the boys out there, and some girls as well, you know, how do you get in shape for the film when you get called back to be Wolverine? I mean, are you like proper ripped under there right now?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah?
Doing all right. I think in the first X-Men, I got cast late. And I had in my head 3 or 4 weeks you can get into Wolverine shape. You actually can't. So I had been on a 2.5 year kind of regimen. Because time is your greatest friend when trying to get into shape. Yeah. Because the other side of time, my age, is not your friend when getting into shape. I need minimum 6 months. You have to eat 6,000 calories a day. I train twice a day. So a good hour and 45 minutes in the morning, and then at lunchtime or whenever I can fit it in, another 45 to an hour later on in the day.
Wow.
Yeah. But I am an actor, so it could be 20 minutes. You have no idea. And everything could be CGI.
When Wolverine's driving around town, what music does he listen to?
Full-on heavy metal, angry.
Okay, right.
I deliberately play that. I'm an Aussie. I like to play Midnight Oil and AC/DC, and there's not a lot of happy from Pharrell Williams.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we won't play Happy while you're in the studio, but we were wondering if we could...
I love it. Hugh loves it.
Oh, Hugh loves it?
I'm a massive Pharrell fan.
Today. All right,
now,
cool.
Pharrell to me is it. All right, now I love him.
Hugh, all I've seen is the trailer, so when can I see the movie? When's it out?
No, that is the movie.
Right, okay. It's really good.
No, it's the most expensive short movie ever made. And with the biggest ensemble ever made. No, I don't. Everything's very clear from that trailer. Don't you understand the complete story?
Not really.
I mean, I cried, I laughed, I got everything. I don't know. No, it comes out May 22nd. One of the great joys about this is you don't know where the story is going to go. And with Bryan Singer, I can guarantee you will not know because he's always smart. He's always one step ahead. And there are so many storylines. There's a lot of emotion. There's quite a lot of humor in it. And it's by far the biggest of all of them.
Yo. Seaman driving a German whip. Black tie windows leaning back.
Seaman driving a German whip.
Look like a ball of peas and that. I don't kick ball. Do I look like a baller? Seaman driving a German whip. Who told you I move like Pauper? Seaman driving a German whip.